Jon Pardi with When I've Been Drinkin. CVT guitar lesson for Joel. What a cool song, fun little melody. I know you give me the freedom, Joel, to arrange these to where you can go out and perform them. And I think I set this one up really nicely for you. I did put the solo in here, which is short. And I also grabbed the banjo part at the end. I just thought it was so catchy. You don't have to end it with that, but now you'll have that option available. The tuning is standard, section 1A, 1 second in. It's E major, and you know this chord, open 2 2 1 from the top down. It's kind of pulled back on this intro. It's palm muted, so you're going to go down, down. This is all palm muted. F sharp major, open E. Well, now it's F sharp major. 2 4 4 from the top string down, and then a palm muted open at the end. So you have. So we have B major is our next one. 2A, 4D, 4G, twice, 2 palm mutes, and then palm mute 2A, and then I would take the palm muting off here. We're gonna go 4A, slide to 6, and then 4 6D. You could palm mute all of it if you want, you know. That works too. So that's 6 times. Maybe the 6 we don't palm mute so it stands out a little more. Section 1B comes in at 26 seconds. Just a play off of those same 3 chords, E, F sharp, and B. Now we're gonna go. This is a real solid groove that's set up. It's E major. We're going to palm mute the root, which is open E, and then strum strings 5 through 1. No palm mute there, so it's F sharp major, just bar it, everything, 4A, 4D, 3G, and go palm mute string 6 twice, and then strum the top 5 or 6 strings, no palm mute. So it's then the B major, 2A, 4 4 4, D, G, B, and do the same beat we just used over E and F sharp over the whole B major. So palm mute chord, palm mute chord. That's going to be 8 times. Okay. Section 2, a minute in, another play off this, but it's got another chord in it. No palm muting. E major, once again, emphasize basically the top 2 strings. If you hit 3, it's fine, but here it is. Okay, so down, 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 up, down, up. B major, 2A, 4D, G, and B. Be sure you're muting string 6. Do that same strum. Down, 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 up, down, up. Same thing over C sharp minor. Just move the whole chord up a whole step. So now we're barring the 4th fret. 6D, 6G, and 5B. Do the strum pattern 2 times. Into F sharp major, bar everything, fret 2, 4A, 4D, and 3G. 1 time through on the strum progression. So that's a real common strum progression too, by the way. So, okay, from there, actually, let's do this really quick before it dies, because that's what I'm worried about right now. So that covers really the 3 rhythmic parts of the song. There is the variation, I think, at the end. And we got the solo to catch, and then the banjo part. As a matter of fact, I think the solo is next. Yeah, you're gonna go back, repeat section 1, section 1A, section 1B, and section 2. And I called them 1A and 1B because they're really the same progression, same chords, and progression for that matter. All right, so at 2:40 we got the solo, and like I said, it's real short. You don't have to do it, but we didn't discuss it, I don't think, or maybe we did. But you got it anyways. 4D, slide to 6, and then pick 4 6G, and then half step bend release pull off from 6 to the 4 on G to 6D. And then 6G, half step bend release, pull to 4 to 6D. And then do a half step bend release. And then pick the 4th fret 2 times and slide. So it's... Alright, that's the first part. That comes in at 240. 208, 15th fret on the B. I don't know on your acoustic if you have the cutout. It's going to be tough to do without it. 15B, you can always drop it an octave down. 12 frets linear, descending will give you the same notes, just an octave below. I'd go 3rd finger, 15B, back it with a couple, and then pinky 16 high E, and it's a hold, so you want to hear them both. 2 times. And then, I really like this part, string mutes basically last 2-3 strings. And then double stops, 7th fret E and B, hammer to the 9th fret B, and then the 7th fret E and B, so it's 4th fret, we gotta jump over there, barred on the 2nd and 3rd string, hammer onto 6 and pull off to 4, and that's on the G to 6D, so it's, oops. Stuff like that. Top of page 3, we finish out the solo with the same spot, but this time 4th fret's going to hammer to 6th on the G, and then 4 G and D, 4 D, 4 A. So it's, you can bar all of it if you want like that. Section, okay, 213N. Here's an altered section. Section 2, no star. So section 2 was this one that went. Go to the C sharp minor, and then down, 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 up, change. So you won't do the C sharp minor 2 times on the progression. You'll go into F sharp major, just strum and rest. 221, you hit a series of repeats until we get to the ending. And I just called it section 3. It's really a part of another section. E major, F sharp major, bar, and the B major. And this is what you got going on here. Prior to that, 249 timestamp is section 1A 3 times. So that's our, right? So it's basically ending here. You'll go E, E, F sharp major, down, up to B major, down. It's, you want to slow it down quicker, you know. But you can end it there. If you have a second guitar player playing with you in your band situation, you can let that ring and have someone else play this. But it is a banjo part. It goes, oops. Oops. Pretty cool. 4A, slide to 6. Use the fingers in your tabs that I used. Let it ring, go 4th fret G, but bar the D string as well. And this is basically a B major with an E flat bass. It's a hold. And then go strings 5, 4, 3, and then go strings 5. So it's, keep it ringing, add the pinky to 6G, pull off to 4. Pick the 4th fret, so it's 6th fret on the A twice, you're already there. So it's, and then 4th fret D and G, we're already doing that too. You can use your pinky or you can move your 3rd finger at this point if you want. Hammer to 6D, but we're playing the 4th fret D and G. 4th fret D and G after the hammer to 6, right? To 6A. 4D, 4D and G, hammer to 6 with the rest. So it's, oops. 4th fret D and G, the rest, and then 4A hammer 6, 4 D and G together. So it's, and then a B major, 2A, 4, 4, 4, D, G, and B. great stuff, Joel. So let me get this taken care of for you. 3 pages total. And we talked about doing this acoustically, because obviously there's electric in the song. As a matter of fact, the guitar solo is played on an electric, but no big deal. Have fun with it. Once again, good choice on your songs, Joel, and we'll talk to you soon.